Official. I support two clubs right now, Chelsea and Bayern Munich. You're welcome. So basically, it is quite funny how you now have a whole bunch of Chelsea fans who now those Chelsea fans. What was this? I think Tuchelinos or Tuchelikos or so forth. These are guys who they still feel away with Tuchel being sacked because they were like, no, it wasn't Tuchel's fault. It was Abramovich. It was the players coming in. He was not given time. And I think people are like, no, what Tuchel did in winning Chelsea, that's UCL, after Lampard almost destroyed that freaking team. They said it was nothing short of a miracle. And they're like, for what he did in that UCL, he deserves way more rope than he was given, especially by those body guys coming through. And there are guys who are like, okay, yeah, no, Chelsea are my team. Bro, I'm riding with the band. So it is so crazy, the extreme that people are going to go to support a Tuchel. To the points where, okay, wherever Tuchel's going, I'm going to support a Tuchel. The DNA of FC Bayern is all about winning. Also about the way you play football. The squad is one of the most talented and best squads in Europe. I'm looking forward to working with this squad. You can compete for every title with this squad. That's first sentence. The DNA of FC Bayern is all about winning. And when I saw that, I was like, that used to be Chelsea. So, because remember, I think Tuchel said a statement. I think someone got sacked and he was like, look, bro, in this game, you have to win. When you are at a certain level, now, if you're a Tottenham, you're a Sevilla, you're a Union Berlin, you're a Dortmund, no, it's, you want to win a board, so forth. But if you are Chelsea, Real Madrid, a Bayern, a Man United, a Man City, a Barcelona, you have to win. It's about winning. The DNA is about winning. And that's what brand built. So when I just looked at this, I was like, man, that's what Chelsea used to be. I was between Madrid and Barca. The difference was Mo. He gave me a VIP visit. He took me to see all the facilities. With Barca, it was disappointing. Pep didn't even come to meet me. I really liked Barca's style. I wanted to play for them, but Mo changed everything. This is crazy. I didn't even read it fully before. See, I just read the stats. I didn't even read it fully. Because my thing is, Ozil under Pep would have been perfection. Ozil's play style, Barca's play style, that would be, and for me, if let's say you told me 2012, Ozil, which is the best team, which team would he fit in perfectly, Real Madrid or Barca? I say Barcelona. 1000% Barcelona. But I do feel that, see, if you're an Ozil, you'll obviously want to go to the system you fit in. So if, let's say, I was advising Ozil, I'd be like, bro, I know Mourinho is that dude, he's one of the best managers in the world at that time, but Barca makes much more sense. But if a manager is go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. If a manager is making an effort to try to show you around, VIP visits and so forth, you will know that he's going to appreciate you. Whereas if a manager doesn't even really come to meet you, like, okay, yeah, you can come and so forth, you're like, okay, if I do go there, I know it's the right play style. Is he going to love me? Is he going to appreciate me? Is he really going to really go out to bat for me? And you're seeing with what happened to Real Madrid, Ozil was pivotal for Mourinho. So, I think it was Ricardo saying this to me. So, Cristiano Ronaldo Nassar move. Saudis is a very competitive league. It's not Premier League, I'm not going to lie. Please don't you dare lie. But it's a league that's left me positively surprised. And I'm sure there are 200 million reasons why you're positively surprised. In 5, 6, 7 years, if they continue with the plan, it will be the 4th, 5th league in the world. Okay, let's look at this. So, 4th, 5th league. So, in 5, 6, 7 years. So, when you look at that, the top leagues are now, people are now saying, so obviously Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie. Now, some people may say that the Portuguese league is creeping up in there. And obviously you have the French league, you have Uber Eats. In 5, 6, 7 years, could the Saudi league be the 4th or 5th league in the world? My thing, though, is it's doubtful because my thing is this is similar to what they were doing in China. Remember the Chinese Super League when they brought in Hulk, they brought in Graziano Pei, I think they brought in Eto'o as well. So they were trying the way, and because the big thing about the Chinese Super League was them getting Graziano Pei, Because that guy was, I think that guy was his mid-20s and also got Hulk in his prime. But we now saw how that ended up. Because the only way you can be the fourth, fifth biggest league is if you can, en masse, attract top players in their prime. 1 or 2 and so forth, yeah, but in their prime, because really, the biggest star that the Saudi League has is Cristiano. And Cristiano right now isn't what he was in 2018 or what he was in 2009. So Cristiano Ronaldo right now, he's definitely one of the most famous players right now. He isn't top 10, top 20 players in the world right now. He isn't. So, you know, like, look, who knows where things will be in 5, 6, or 7 years. So I can't look at this and be like, forget it and so forth. Because he didn't say 2, he said 5, 6, 7 years. So, but again, guys, I don't know where football is going to be. To watch the rest of this vid and gain access to more content crack, think about becoming a Patreon member. Click the link below in the description box or head over to patreon.com/halfhope and gain access to more content crack. Let's ride.